All right, back with you today from 1995. I got a box of Sportflix. This is the wax box, 36 packs, 5 cards per pack. They did make this in a jumbo format, and that was 8 cards per pack. There are your inserts and odds. It looks like your artist proofs are 1 in 36. And I believe I read that those artist proofs were, it says numbered to 700. I don't know if they're actually numbered or if they were just a known print run of 700. I guess we'll find out once we pull our artist proof out of this box. You can see it a little bit better now that I've taken that plastic off. There you go. Your inserts, Hammer Team, Detonators, Double Take, and then the artist proof. I think the jumbo boxes also had, the heck, how do you open this thing? Doesn't have like, oh, what is that? Look at that. Look at that. They're trying to trick you up here. What in the world? Check this out. This is crazy. I've never opened this box before. It's the first time. Comes with like this little cow rib. I wonder if all the boxes have that or if they're random different players on each. Very interesting. Pretty cool box. Pretty cool box. Threw me off to, in the beginning there as far as like opening it. All right, let's see. What was I talking about? I don't even know. I think I was talking about the jumbo box has promotion, which is another insert set that came with these. Well, packs are sticking a little bit. Feel a little sticky, but the good old Sportflix, baby. Let's check it out. At least with this, you have, inserts to go after the artist proof and all of that kind of stuff. So a little stickiness, but all in all, it's not too bad because there's really nothing for them to stick to. Check that out, man. Mark McGuire. Start my star pack. So let's see. Hammonds. Okay, I'm seeing it now. Bear with me here. Never opened these before. Trying to figure it out. Cordero. All right, I'm going to pause the video here because there it is. There is the artist proof. After I filmed the entire video, went back and checked, and it was the Will Cordero. And you can see it right there. See, it's kind of got that gold foil, says artist proof. Now, everything I've read said that they're numbered out of 700, but there is no numbering on this. So I guess they are just a print run of 700 because I didn't see any numbering on it. But pretty cool. Hard to see. Obviously, I totally missed it. Going forward, watching the rest of this video, I am going to be talking about where in the heck is this artist proof through the whole thing. So sorry about that, but definitely pulled some cool stuff out of this box, and we will continue on from here. And Jeff Bagwell. These are pretty cool. I've opened the 86. What else did I do? Did I do 88? I don't remember. I've opened a couple of the Sportflix. Definitely have not opened these before. So far, I'm going to give this, I think I like these better than the other ones, only because of the fact that they have a little more to the design, and the fact that you can get inserts out of this is pretty cool. There you go. Rookies. Charles Johnson there. I think that's just a subset. Yeah, that's just a subset. Nice. Mike Mussina. All right, now this pack has 6 cards. Does that mean we have an insert in this pack, or was... Maybe that's what that means. Who's that? Manny Ramirez. White. Little sticky, but not destroying the pack. Kelly rookie. And no, it's just we got an extra card out of that. Juan Gonzalez. Extra card out of that pack, right? Rookie. Bear with me. Once again, trying to figure this out. Yeah, okay. Those were all just base cards right there. We got an extra in that pack. All right, cool. Happy little kid, 1995. If you purchased this pack, I think these packs back then were like retailed $1.89 per pack. So Davis rookie, Kevin Appier, Thompson. All right, here's our first insert. I got to keep an eye out for the Cal Ripken. It's not really doing much. Oh, I see it now. The bats are kind of moving, or whatever that is behind him is moving. I don't even know what the heck that's supposed to be. Hammer team. Okay, hammers on the bats. I see it now. Sledgehammers. Good gracious. Well, there's our first insert. There's Cal Ripken. There we go. There's a kid. Nice. They got the kid on the checklist card. That's a checklist I don't mind getting right there. Cool. All right. These are neat. I love opening stuff from the 90s because I have not opened this stuff when I was a kid. So now I'm just a big kid opening it. Frank Thomas there. Very nice. Jefferson. Another rookie in white. Lopez. And my man, Bernie Williams. I do have this card. Actually, I do remember this in my collection. But that one might be better condition than the one I have because I think the one I have had a bum corner on the back. So while I said I did not open these packs, now that I'm seeing that Bernie, I do remember seeing this design. Dun, dun, dun. Miller. Sammy Sosa. Chucky Knobs. Chuck Knobloch there. Who is that? Oh, Andres Galarraga, the big cat. And Eric Karros. Just want to make my life difficult trying to read these things. Dennis Eckersley on the back there, Hall of Famer. David Cone. There's an A-Rod. Unfortunately, that is not his rookie, but that is a cool card right there. Clemens, Tony Phillips, and not Phelps, Phillips, and Dennis Eckersley. Some of these you could see really well, like that Eckersley, and then some of them are a little tricky. So we got the Hammer team so far, right? Now, Hammer team, I believe, let's see, what are the odds on the Hammer team? 1 in 4. I didn't even look at the back of the pack. Next pack, we'll check out the back to see if there is nice Delgado right there. Why did I put Delgado there? Langford, Need, Gibson, and another checklist with a Mike Piazza. Sweet. There we go, Wade Boggs. See that? Again, you can see that real clear. Pretty cool. The motion on that thing's amazing. Thompson, Bernard Gilkey. Is that Brady Anderson? And Andy Bennis, I believe. Yeah. All right. What's the name on that? Morris? Is that Morris? It is Morris. Tom Glavine. It's so funny. I look at a box that I'm about to open. There we go. There's another Hammer team. Tony Gwynn. That's a nice one. So far, so good, man. We got a Ripken. We got a Gwynn. Space these out a little bit more. Pull these down. Give myself some more room. Spread that out. Every time I grab a box that I'm going to open and I look at it, I'm like, all right, cool. Like I was looking at this box. I was like, 36 packs, 5 cards. This is going to be a quick video. Boy, was I wrong. Baerga, Greer is a nice Mark Grace, Doug Drabeck, and the drop of the video belongs to Cecil Fielder, going in my star pile. I don't think there's any errors in this set to speak of. Did I mention the set was 170 cards? Let's separate them out. Another rookie. What we got here? Can't even see the name on that one. Mooten? Don't know if I even said that right. That's Barry Larkin right there. Kirby Puckett. Again, another nice insert Hall of Famer. Look at that Hammer team. Why don't I don't remember seeing these anywhere. Shows I've been to, I've never noticed them. And I looked through a lot of obscure, boxes from 90s, 80s. I love looking at this older stuff. And I don't remember ever seeing those. Those are pretty cool insert set there. It's Piazza on the back. Nice. There's another checklist to look like. There's a Hamilton. Pedro Martinez there. Dante Bichette. What is that? Double. What is that? That is sick. You kind of see through it. Check that out. I thought that was a checklist. Oh, that must be the, let's see, double take inserts. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, these are 1 in 48. Wow. That's cool. Cal Ripken. That is, oh, look at that. It's Cal Ripken and Ozzie Smith. That is sick. Double take. There it is. Wow. 1 in 48. Says 1 in every 2 boxes you're pulling one of these. That is too freaking sweet right there. I am liking that one. Didn't I say I was going to look at the back of the pack before? And I did not. Because I'm good like that. God, it's hard to read. If you could see any of that stuff, congratulations, because I cannot read it through my phone as I'm making this video. But it is a good thing I have my iPad next to me with the insert ratio. Baseball Cardpedia. Recommend it. It's the best. I use that for a lot of stuff. To look stuff up, to check out short prints, and Armando Benitez. Paul O'Neill will go in my stack, and so will Gary Sheffield. Yeah, Baseball Cardpedia. I'm sure a lot of you guys probably use it, but great website. Has almost everything you need to know on there. Along with the trading card database, I use them as well to find out information on stuff. Still go back to the Beckett too. Beckett.com to check things out. And we got another Hammer team in Will Clark. All right, so the Hammer teams, what did I say? We're 1 in 4, so doing pretty good with the Hammer team there. So we still haven't seen, what haven't we seen? Detonators. Detonators are 1 in 16, and we're still looking for our artist proof. Artist proof, I believe, is supposed to have some kind of gold artist proof on it. Is what that is. Langston Young. Nice. Ken Griffey Jr. I am not mad at anything I am pulling out of this box. I'm actually already in the back of my mind thinking about picking up another one of these things once I can find one. Try to get the glare off of that a little bit. Oh, come on. A little tough to open sometimes. There we go. Barry Sanders. Did I say Barry Sanders? I was thinking Deion Sanders. That's not even Deion Sanders. It's Reggie Sanders. I saw him running and just my mind went to Barry Sanders. Bell, DeShields there. What do we got sliding here? Lenny Dykstra. Nice. And can't see his name. Hamlin. Bob Hamlin. Is that Bob Hamlin? Yes, Bob Hamlin. All right. Oh, what's wrong with me today? I need more coffee. That's what's wrong with me. I need more coffee. Joe Carter on the back there. All right. Ricky Henderson. Nice. Jeff Kent. A Jim Tomei. That's pretty sweet looking. Let's see. There he is. Swinging. Swinging away. All right. Done is your rookie. And there is your Joe Carter. All right. Last pack of the first half of the box. Let's see who we can find. And Palmer. Dean Palmer to you. Gates. Well, I'm like, where's the Canseco? Wow, that you get the Boston logo over your face, Jose. That's what you get. Wow, that's messed up. All right. And a Frank Thomas checklist ends that stack. That first half of the box is in the books with the Jose Canseco and the Boston Red Sox logo over his face. This is where I thank you all for watching. Thank you for joining me. If you have subscribed, I do appreciate it. This is what I'm bringing to you. Some stuff from the 80s and 90s, junk wax era. Nice Craig Biggio. Looking for Hall of Famers. Looking for guys like my man, Don Mattingly here. At least he didn't just get the Yankee logo over his face. Sweet. And yeah, that's what I'm doing on my channel. So if you like this kind of stuff and shenanigans, join me. It's pretty cool to see some of this stuff that has been tucked away in these packs and have not been discovered yet. So many years ago. Nice Tim Salmon there. Still looking for the artist proof. I hope I didn't miss it. Raul Mondesi. And Rafael Palmeiro. And we're also still looking for our first detonators, which is, like I said, 1 in 16. So should have at least 2 of those in this box, if the odds are correct. There's Javier Lopez there, Fred McGriff, and Brett Boone. Brett Boone. Yeah, I'm curious to see who our artist proof is going to be. And I'm also curious to see, like I said, is it actually numbered? Oh, there's a nice Chipper Jones. I think that's going to say rookie on it. If I do remember seeing that on Baseball Cardpedia there. They did show that as a picture. Yep, there he is. Chipper Jones. Donning the rookie, although it's not a rookie. We all know that. He's a Hall of Famer, though. I wonder what these go for. I haven't seen them. I haven't looked them up on eBay at all, so I'm not sure what these boxes go for. I don't even remember when I picked this box up. I've had it for a while now. I know that. Is that John Allrood? Had it for a while. Nice, Frank Thomas. That set is really cool, that insert set right there. This is great. I can't believe that. Oh, what is that? Piece of whatever. This Ripken Ozzie Smith is freaking amazing. I just want to go back to that again. That is cool as hell. All right. Moving on here. Cliff Floyd, a Greg Maddux. Valentine, Singleton, and Lewis. Definitely better than the Sportflix of old, because some of those, the collation on those were terrible. At least this, you're getting some variety here. It's nice Tony Gwynn. Bell, rookie there, and we got there Hollins. That's Danny Tartable on the back there. May. Old Randy Johnson smiling away. Brian Jordan there. And there's the Danny Tartable. Nice. Getting through it. Again, really cool. Go pick some up if you have not opened these. So Roberto Alomar. Is that the that's Charlie Hayes. All right. Oh, what do we got here? Okay, here's the Detonators. So it's kind of like 4th of July fireworks going on behind him. Cliff Floyd there. These are the 1 in 16 Jeff Bagwell. Man, well, they picked the right players for the checklist so far. It's been all Hall of Famers on the checklist. That's great. It's a good checklist set right there. Will Clark on the back here. There's a Chan-Ho Park. I believe this is actually his true rookie, Chan-Ho Park there. Cordero. Little stick in here. And there's, oh, yes. Can't ask for anything better than that there. Ken Griffey Jr. Detonators. Heck yeah. What a great box this has been. This has just been fantastic box. Move these guys over a little bit. Feel some more inserts coming, so let's make some room. And another checklist. Chase program. I don't know what the Chase program is. There's a nice Ozzie Smith. Oh, Greg Jeffries. You got Canseco'd. Got the Phillies logo over your face. Oh, man. Joey, don't call me Albert Bell, and Cal Ripken. Oh, check that out. Cal Ripken and Bonds. So Chase program. Huh. Checklist number 5 of 5. Oh, this shows you all the inserts and stuff. I got you. There's the Hammer team, Detonators, your double take. So you got 12 double takes there, which, like I said, is 1 in 48 packs. So that's pretty sweet. We're able to pull that. And the promotions, jumbo packs. See, it even says there, jumbo packs. Jumbo packs only. Nice. All right, we got 6 packs left, I believe. Still have not seen the artist proof. I'm hoping for a big name on the artist proof. That would be great. And again, like I said, I wonder if it's going to be, it's Matt Williams, right? Yes. Wonder if it's going to be actually numbered or if it's just a known print run. Jimmy Key there. And another Jeff Bagwell Hammer team. Got some nice cards. Griffey, Gwynn, Ripken, Frank Thomas, Bagwell, Ripken again, Sean Green. That's a nice Barry Bonds. It's a Mo Vaughn. And Ben McDonald there. He got Canseco'd also. Who's this? Jackson. Jackson got Canseco'd also. That would have been hilarious if it was only Canseco that had happened to. I don't know why. I just think that would have been funny. Oh, no. Jack McDowell got Canseco'd. Excuse me. That is a Dave Justice. Oliva, and there's that Reggie Sanders again. No, it's actually Dion. At least I didn't say Barry Sanders this time. Dion goes in the stack. 4 packs left. Come on, where are you, artist proof? I hope I didn't miss it, as I tend to forget about things sometimes or just look over them. Nice Delgado there. Langford and a Joe Carter. 3 packs left. Got both detonators, right? Yes, I got both detonators. David Cohn, what in the heck is he doing? What is he doing? Oh, it looks like he's like pretending to eat the ball. Like down here, I couldn't see what the heck it was through my phone. It's Alex Rodriguez there. Rookie, non-rookie. Roger Clemens. And that's it. 2 packs left. Again, thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. This has definitely been an interesting one, in my opinion. Pretty cool. Pack sticking to my hand here. And if I don't come across the artist proof, I'm going to have to cut the tape and go look through them again. That was a Larry Walker, by the way. A Bobby Bowe and a Miller. I have to go through the my stacks and see what if I had missed it. And last pack of the video wants to be a struggle. Holy, come on. There we go. Thank you. We got Andres Galarraga once again. Nice. Cal Ripken. Nice. Ken Griffey. That would have been great if that was the artist proof right there. Nice. Griffey. Like it. Like it. Marquise Grissom. And we end the pack with, is that Wally Joyner? It is a Wally Joyner. Pretty cool box. I'm going to have to go through these once again and see if I do have an artist proof somewhere in there that I had missed. So that's it. That's your 1995 Sportflix box. I hope you enjoyed it. This was a cool box. Go out and grab yourself one and pick up some awesome inserts in this box and tons of Hall of Famers, stars as usual. With that, I'll leave you with this. One man's junk wax, another man's treasure. Take care.